So I'm back in beautiful Bornholm. The island has been calling me again. This is my fourth time doing it. Normally you walk around the island one time, 125 kilometers. You would think that was enough. But this year I'm not a part of the official program. Peter and I, my Danish friend, also MDS finisher, we are doing a pilot. We are being guinea pigs. We're gonna walk 2 times around the island. If we survive, it may be a part of the official program next year. The weather is actually quite okay. It's gonna be gray. This year, for the first time, it's not gonna rain. So it will be an amazing and painful adventure. By the way, 250 kilometers, 60 hours. None of us have ever walked that far and never even stayed awake for that long. Now we're starting. Peter, you ready?
As ready as I get.
We just finished 10 kilometers. Just to do the exact same thing 24 more times. Oi. Yeah, right now Peter is 50 meters in front of me. I had to stop and take a piss. Yeah, we walked for about 18 kilometers, about 2.5 hours. So yeah, and yeah, normally it's dark. I never seen this part before.
Left turn.
Because normally when you walk one time around the island, you start 4 p.m. and that's just about when it starts to get dark. So now we get to see parts of the island I haven't seen before.
In 583 meters, turn left. Turn
Anyway,
left.
thoughts about this, I don't know. I haven't started thinking yet, I guess. I just know it will be painful later on. Facts, I guess Garmin will show, or Strava will show, that I'm losing 10-15,000 calories during this walk and maybe around 300,000 steps. So Peter and I agreed after this we can just sit in the sofa for 1 month and still have our 10,000 steps a day. And yeah, the tour around the island is 124. So if we do it, just follow the tour, it's the track, it's 248. So there is a little loop inland somewhere. So just to get those, or the extra kilometer for each round. But we don't want to finish and have less than 250. The ocean is right down there. We go down back to the beach pretty soon. But now, gotta speed up and catch Peter again. Yeah, and I can say this before I catch up to him. We're just gonna walk together when we feel like it, and if somebody wants to walk faster, we do that. And I haven't told him yet he's gonna finish second. So maybe he knows, I don't know. Or maybe I'm just stupid saying this because we don't know what's gonna happen. But of course my plan is to be the first finisher. We're at, I guess, 22, 23 kilometers now. I thought Peter was walking a little too slow, so I speeded up. And yeah, I guess he's just maybe 200 meters behind me. There will be a depot soon, so then he will catch up. Yeah, we're not getting any manned depots. That's where the other 600 people starting on the different distances tomorrow, Friday, and on Saturday. We got some boxes that they put out with, yeah, food, drinks, snacks. I just hope I can find them. So we're getting some pictures on Messenger, so should explain where it is and kind of know where in the area it should be, but we'll see. Still can see Peter. So pretty soon at the first depot, I think, and it's highly dramatic right now. Will this be the moment that defines the rest, the last 225 kilometers? Because Peter, he's, yeah, over there somewhere with that building, gray building. So will I see him again? Will we walk together during the walk, or was those 22 first kilometers it? I guess the next 50 plus hours will show. So that was the first 25. Just gotta do the same thing 9 more times. And now I'm walking a little away from the beach because this is where we're having the little extra loop inland, just to make sure each round is 125 kilometers. Did a quick stop, put my jacket on. It's not supposed to rain these days, but of course it is Bornholm. It's November, and yeah, so it's not really raining, but as you can see, the there are some drops in the air, so yeah. T-shirt already got wet, so probably should put the jacket on a while ago, but at least it's on now. So, and hopefully I can take it off in a while. And Peter is nowhere to see. So I don't know what's going on or through Peter's mind, but of course tactics. So I'm not helping him, giving him extra motivation in seeing where I am. So the flag is in the backpack, and I kind of can see him, but I don't know if he have done the same as me. Cause if I zoom with my phone, no, I can't zoom with a video like that. I thought I could, but when I zoomed far, when it was just in picture mode, I could see him. So that's why I put the flag down. So if he does the same thing, he maybe just thinks I'm somebody else, cause no, I don't have the green t-shirt, which you probably can see anyway, and with blue jacket, but the flag is not helping him. And I want to be, I want to get to the depot. I thought it already would have passed it, but it's just checked. It's about 1.5 kilometers from now. So I want to go in there, be quick, just like 2 minutes, refill water, grab some snacks, and get away so he cannot see me when he arrives. So yeah, enjoying the walk. So I think I missed the first depot. There's a red building over there. I don't know, somewhere. Maybe that's the one. But of course I'm not wasting time going back. But I have some food, some snack in my backpack. Yeah, I have 1 bottle of water in my backpack and this. So yeah, about 6 deciliters. So the next depot is in maybe 25, 30k. So well, it is what it is. I check that place the next time I'm walking here in 25 hours from now. So I'm texting, communicating with Peter, told him I missed the depot, the box with the water and snacks and food. Anyway, it doesn't matter, I have peanuts. So I just had something and have some other snacks as well with me in my backpack. Anyway, none of us actually missed the depot. The depot missed us. The organizer managed to put it somewhere that is not on the route. So yeah, maybe he can move it so it will be here the next time we're walking here. So the organizer realized what happened when we texted him. So I sent him my location, Peter sent him his location. So he will try to catch up somewhere in front, so we will get water and some supplies. So now that was Christopher, by the way. So now we got the water. He didn't make any food, he just bought it. It was on sale. Anyway, great depot. He realized he screwed up, he fixed it, so gotta eat this. Maybe Peter will catch up to me in a while. Because those sandwiches I got that were on sale, I kind of understand why they were on sale. So I need to take a break pretty soon. So I did have my stop. Got a relief. Peter did not pass me, but he's definitely getting closer then, or probably have to have some stops as well. Got my headlamp ready. It's getting darker, so when I stopped, might as well did that. I mean, that's the thing, it's not raining right now, or haven't been raining for a while. With all the grass and leaves you have to walk on or pass through, they are wet. So your shoes are still getting wet. That was 50 kilometers. So far I'm sticking to the little plan I had. I'm trying to use like 4 hours for every 25 kilometers now in the beginning. And now it's 50 kilometers and I'm like 10 minutes ahead of schedule, so that's good. So then I try to get to the next 50, so 75 kilometers within another 4 hours. I just realized 50 kilometers. That means I just have to do exactly the distance I've done, just 4 more times. Saying it like that, it's quite easy. It's terrible to walk on these. So it's really starting to show that it is a competition. Of course, it's been all the time. The organizer is texting us in the messenger group, asking, "Are you alive?" We both just chose the thumbs up. Next question is, where are you guys? No answers. I don't want Peter to know where I am, and he probably doesn't want me to know where he is. So, yeah. So much have to concentrate where you put your feet and you don't fall. So much in a zone right now. Just focus. Walking fast. Really concentrating about the speed, because it's so easy you just start walking slower. So I actually think I'm walking faster now than last year, because last year also I didn't have my GPS. My phone broke after 30 kilometers or 25 kilometers. I didn't have my watch that I bought now for this, and also I had to walk with a group, and also then you talk. That also makes you walk slower. So I would not be surprised if my first round actually would be faster than what I did last year. All depends, of course, on how the feet are doing. So it's about quarter to 8. We got 60 kilometers. And I should be getting close to the second Hopefully I can find this one. Well, Hopefully I can find it since it should be here. Yes, I found it. There it is. Just as the picture said, so I'll show you the pictures afterwards. Now we're gonna a minute or two here and get my stuff. It was a great depot. Refilled my water. It was a soda, some potato chips. I was smart. I had a bag in my backpack, so I just took some potato chips in my backpack so I can eat it when I walk. There's a protein bar and some more juice. So yeah, also some banana. I'm not gonna take that. That upsets my stomach. So yeah, good stuff. So I left the depot, I don't remember, 20-25 minutes ago. So I figure now I will just send a message to the organization of the group, just thanking them for the depot.
Left turn.
So then Peter will not know exactly where I am. Maybe he has passed it as well, but yeah. But at least they know I passed, I found it, it's okay. That was 75 kilometers. The last 25 was a little less than the 4 hours, but I'm not going to keep up with that anyway, because then I will finish the first round in 20 hours. And if I was doing one round, I would try it. But no. Yeah, I told the organization my goal for the first round is 23. Goal for a second is 27. That would be the whole thing in 50 hours. But then again, you never know what happens. So told them they could expect me to finish between 50 and 55 hours. But of course, main goal is just to finish. But of course, it's a big difference if you finish in 50 hours instead of 60 hours. I mean, that's 10 hours you don't have to be awake. And that would be 10 last hours is, of course, the hardest one. So, yeah. Anyway, 75. I think the next depot is in around 80 kilometers, so less than an hour from now. I kind of just realized that I've been kind of just blindly focusing on the first round around the island. So while passing 75, okay, it's just 50 more kilometers. It's not that bad. But it's 50 more kilometers and then another 125. It's 175 kilometers. And that by itself is more than I ever walked. My longest walk was 6 weeks ago, 160 kilometers. But I guess 250 is just too much to comprehend. So that's why I've been just focusing on the one round. Because just 50 more, that's not that bad. So I think I need to just focus on that. But then again, am I really that stupid that I can fool myself into believe that? Oh, we'll see. And if it comes back to bite me in my ass or what. It's 10 minutes to 12. I'm at the third depot, walked about 84 kilometers. I have about 5-6 more hours in the dark, and there may be an issue. Maybe I overestimated the battery on my headlamp. because it's like not really much left. I put my power bank into it, but I don't know how fast it's gonna charge. So yeah, that can be a problem, because now it's just away from the road. It's not gonna be any street light. It's in a while, and it's a real technical part coming up. So I just see what happens. Worst case, I just have to stop and wait for Peter. Yeah. I don't know. Time will show. Yep, gonna start walking. Of course, the power bank may charge the battery, so for the headlamp enough and fast enough, so it's not an issue at all. But the stupid thing is, of course, it shouldn't be an issue, especially since I do have an extra battery at the hotel that I plan to use for my next route, or the next round. I should of course brought it, and if the other one got empty, that one could just charge in the backpack while you're changing. So anyway, yeah, it is what it is. So I'm back to kind of walking real fast now, just to hopefully get to an area I can turn the light off, so charge. And just to try to show why this is a bad place not to have light. This thing here, and then it goes. You can't even see how far it goes down. It goes to way down. So yeah, I need the light. And even if it was a wall there, I mean, it's too dark. You need to see. Right now, I'm so relieved. I just had a short break. I want to just check the battery situation. Is it losing percentage? Was it gaining or stable? What impact does the power bank have? And the battery for my lamp, it's gaining battery, so that's good. Even though have been using it, it's gaining, it's charging, so that's good. I can take it a little easier now. I'm at 90 kilometers. I kind of guess that means I know we're gonna do it, because now it's 160 kilometers left, and I know I can walk 160 kilometers because that I did 6 weeks ago. So that's good news. Street lights. So now I can put my headlamp off. Anyway, I guess an hour ago. By the way, I'm on 90 something kilometers now. So an hour ago I realized that I think when I left the second depot, I think Peter was less than 30 minutes behind me. Because if you remember, I waited like 30 minutes to texting the organization saying the depot was good. And they thanked me, and they said they were there at the depot then. And on the third depot, the bag of potato chips that I opened at the second depot was there. So I guess they emptied those things and put them, emptied the second depot and put some of the things in the third. And they wouldn't have done that if Peter hadn't passed. So I believe then he was less than 30 behind. So what now? I keep looking behind me after each long, if there's a long road or something, I'll stop at the end and look behind. This is mind confusing, messing up my mind, whatever. So I had maybe a 10-minute break there. Had some issues on my feet. A lot of sand in my shoes, sand in my socks. So I had like a sandpaper issue on my toes. So my one toe is yeah, a lot of the skin is gone. So I changed socks and hopefully that will be better. So I'm kind of disagreeing with my feelings now. It's too early to have this kind of pain since I'm not even half done yet. That's 100 kilometers. It's 10 past 3. So if I manage to do the last 25 of this round in 5 hours, so try to be in the new starting area around 8 o'clock. That would be good. So that would be 22 hours actually. So as long as it's before 9 o'clock, I'm happy, but I will try to be there 8 o'clock. The depot is right down there. Had some hills over there, and now there will be more hills over there. So, but I think, I don't know for how long, but this should be this is the last set of hills on this round. But if it lasts for an hour and a half, maybe 2, yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, tired, hurting, but kind of enjoying it anyway. Yeah, one more thing about the last depot. It did take me some time to find the box because I was I'm getting tired, so I was looking at the wrong pictures. I was looking at the picture for the next depot, so I didn't recognize anything, but after a while I realized. So yeah, just gonna keep on going. Been walking really slow for quite some time. It's been the hilly area. It's been quite hard there, walking in the dark. Of course, feet are hurting, I'm tired, so maybe that's also a reason. Last year it went real faster because then it's also was light. But now in the dark, even with the headlamp, it's just hard to walk there. And also now I'm starting to think that doing one more round, what a stupid idea. And I'm really tired now. One more round and stay awake one more night. It's ridiculous. Another depot. That's it. Normally at that depot, when it's open, when you're part of the regular race, you're getting a warm baked potato with, I don't remember, with something on. With something warm. Today. Soon it's down also to do, I don't remember, 3, 4, 5 kilometers on a sandy beach. And after that, round 1 is soon over. Just got some sad news. Peter, he had to drop out. He got some issues with his foot, so that's sad. And then I guess the pressure is on me now. Somebody has to finish this. The next day, the night is gonna be brutal. camping now. Done with first round. My GPS is showing a little too much. It's 29. So it's about 4.5 too much. So we'll ask one of the guys in the organization if I can adjust that for the next route.
Approaching left turn.
So next round, I mean. And anyway, now down to the hotel, have a break, shower, put on some new clothes and have a fresh start. So it's 11:30. I was done walking the whole thing around the island. So I went back to the hotel. But after a shower, some pasta and some dry clothes on, I just felt like doing it again. So, round 2, here we go. Oh yeah, and if you noticed, got different bottles now, my regular bottles. Because the thing is, I didn't say this before, I think, but when I landed in Bornholm on Wednesday, didn't get my suitcase, but I always have most of my walking gear, clothing, shoes in my hand luggage, which was the backpack. So I had most of the things I needed. I just bought some snacks I didn't have that I could buy in the shop, and I bought regular water bottles that I had water in. So, but no, I'm back. One more thing, I'm tired, but I'm guessing you understand, since I didn't get my suitcase and now I have my bottles, my suitcase was later delivered to the hotel. So the difference, or some of the differences between the first and second round, obviously now I'm walking by myself, meaning there's nobody else doing the 250. And of course I'm starting with pain and I'm tired. I just have to enjoy it as much as possible. And I actually choose to have a heavier backpack. Of course the bottles, they are bigger, so that's half a liter more. I got 2 batteries now for my headlamp, and I actually choose to have another pair of shoes with me. So I'm bringing also the shoes I used on the Marathon des Sables, because then I can have the desert gaiter on, walking in the sandy beach, at least in the end, maybe before as well, we'll see. So I'm not gonna polish all the skin off more of my toes. So more tired, hurting more, and heavier backpack. An amazing combination. There are more differences on the second round. It's 12 o'clock now. In 4 hours, 4 p.m. The group that is walking one time around the island is starting. Maybe one of the faster ones are gonna catch up to me. I would normally say not, and normally if I was one time around and I did it, I would be the faster one. But now, I'm walking slow. So we'll see. And also sometime tomorrow morning, I think 10 o'clock, the people that are doing 45 kilometers are starting. So maybe I see some of them as well. Maybe. It's quite windy now. Got a good, cool headwind blowing straight in my face. So that's good. Helps me keep awake and maybe focused. Yeah, as you can see, if you remember, exact same spot yesterday. Definitely more wind today. Kind of feel I'm cheating now. Listening to music makes me walk faster, so I'm gonna keep on. So that was the first depot supplies for today. Yeah, I noticed I look tired and I do tired things. So I open the straw because I want some of this juice. I open the straw and it's not sucking it. Nothing comes. Maybe I should put it in here. Try again. Getting ready for another night on Bornholm. I was not prepared of that what happened. It was a woman and two children and then these small bells. I thought it was a cheap or something they were calling for. And then they were asking me, do you have what you need? Yeah, I got what I need. And then I heard, after I kept on, the mother was telling the children, hey, he's going around 2 times. He's going around 2 times. So they were cheering for me. I just didn't get it. So after, I don't know, 165 maybe kilometers, I got a cheering group. Hey! So now I put on the shoes, the gaiters. I used to put them out on the sub. So if they're good enough for Sahara, I should be able to handle the sandy beaches. Also, they're a little wider, a little more airy, so I guess that's kind of good now. My feet are probably swollen from all this walking now, so the other shoes were also getting a little tight. So hopefully this is for the better. I'm so tired now. I'm hallucinating all the time. I'm seeing so much weird stuff. I sat down at the bench for a while, fall asleep. Oh. So I don't know for how many hours I've been awake, but I got up 7 a.m. yesterday. Definitely can feel that I'm tired. I have been feeling it for quite some time. I've been struggling for quite some time, sitting down, falling asleep. but now I took some sports drink with the caffeine, and that helped woke me up. So now I'm walking again. Sports drink got me quite awake, quite focused. So I'm managing to move quite fast now. So I had even to stop to take my jacket off because I got warm. So it's good. Just gotta keep on. Just 70 more kilometers to go. So yeah, Christopher in the organization, he knows me. He just came with a car, stopped, asked if I wanted a beer, and I actually said no. It's yeah, I'm a little cold after I stopped fixing my foot, so it was just bad timing. But later today, or yeah, tomorrow, I don't know what time it is. Later during the walk. So that's 200 kilometers. So one should think it's only 50 left, but nah, it's more. The route yesterday was too long, so I'm not surprised if I have 5, 6, 7 kilometers too much. I think I will kind of know when I get to Gudjam, because from Gudjam and in it's supposed to be 45 kilometers, and I know it's more than 5 kilometers from here to Gudjam. So, yep. So that was some information. Back to being really tired, hallucinating. I lay down in the grass for a while, sleeping, and all this kind of grass. I mean, I see all kind of animals in this when I see it from an angle when I'm walking. So yeah, and it's all these faces in the leaves. And I don't really see it's grass or leaves until I'm right in front of it. And it's so convincing also. Oh, I'm tired. I need to have more sports drink before when I leave Gudjam, because yeah, I need to be awake when I walk from there. Slept there for about 20 minutes, and I just got really cold. Oh, yeah, gotta keep on going. Now this bus stopped and asked if I needed a ride. No. Anyway, I'm now leaving Gudjam. So now it's about 45 kilometers left. My tracker is on 210, so yeah. From now on it's no longer following the GPX. From now on the route is marked. And tomorrow, wait, it is tomorrow. So later today, people are starting here to do a 45 kilometers. I'm so tired. I got more of the sports drink, so I'm gonna have some of that. Here, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. So this is what I have to follow now. I can now show you why you have to be really focused and have us, just know where you're putting your feet, because it's quite a way down. So this kind of was one of my worries when I was asked to do this project. How good is it to walk here the second night? And it's many places like that. So, but so far so good. We're starting to get a little light outside. I guess just one more hour and it will be more or less daylight. Oh, I'm so tired right now. I'm kind of walking in my sleep. Can't wait for this to be over. It's like another 30-35 kilometers to go. Tired. That's 225. I wish I could say it's just 25 is not just anymore. Anyway, I wish I could say it was 25, but as I said before, it's probably closer to 30. I have no idea how long that's gonna go. Everything is so slow now. Just fighting not to fall asleep and still seeing a lot of stuff. So, yeah. Nice climb and a nice view. Then of course the descent on the other side. It's not gonna be so nice. So I'm at the depot. Everybody's getting soda. I have my connections. No time to get started again. I think that was my longest break during these 50-something hours. Of course I deserved it when I got a beer. Got my shoes off, my socks off. Good stuff. I think I was there for almost 30 minutes. And now, this hill. So I'm ready to get started again. That break and the beer was good. I feel so much better, so just gotta keep on doing the last 20 kilometers. So 234 kilometers. I was hurting with then got a beer. It's so much better. And as I talked about before, some places you don't want to walk when you're really tired and have no balance. It's no much more space than just for the shoes. But no, I feel fine. Lucky us. There's also a yellow flag, which I can't zoom into up there. We're taking the stairs. Did I say 234 kilometers? Well, up the stairs. That Christmas bear did magic. So maybe try not to fall here. Anyway, yesterday I was real focused on having my speed, having the best speed as I possibly could, because I'm probably just doing 250 kilometers one time. So why not have the best time? But I realized flight. Yep, swallow. I realize now that since it probably is most likely my only 250, I'm gonna enjoy the end. I'm not gonna worry about the time. So yeah, had a good break, enjoyed the beer. The organizer had special for me, and I know there's going to be another one at the next resting point, also next and final. So I'm just going to enjoy it, and having that break, I mean, I just felt so much better afterwards. So yeah. Enjoy the last part of this walk to Valhalla, the 250 kilometer. And there was one thing I've been thinking about earlier tonight or earlier during this experience. How, in case somebody's wondering, how do you prepare 250 kilometer walk? Well, honestly, I didn't prepare, because this was decided not long ago. But that being said, I've been walking and running a lot this year due to the Mjølner des Sables. I then started doing 100 kilometers a week, combination of walking and running. When I say 100 kilometers a week, it has to be something 50 kilometers more. I mean, it is training. It's not like going to the train or just going to this supermarket or whatever. So I did 100 kilometer a week from January to April when I participated in Mjølner des Sables. And I thought it was a good idea. So I kept on. So my average is 100 kilometers a week, and so my final goal for the year is 5,220 kilometers. So that's how we prepare for 250. So last stop for the finish. They don't only have they don't only have music, also potatoes. But even more important for me, they have beer. That is good now. So that was 250. It ain't over yet. There's some bonus kilometers as well. So let's just see how many that will be. The final kilometers on the beach. So of course the flag is back up. So yeah, I'll just enjoy the beach and I'm prepared for the sand. Since I'm using the same shoes and gaiters I used at the MDS in Sahara, I'll just enjoy the final part. So just about to finish this amazing experience. Came up to 256 kilometers and I haven't slept in 57 hours, I think. Some action when you finish. Och klockan? Och jag då! Jag då! Han går 2 omgange. Ja. Nej, hvor er det vildt. Och jag då! Jag då! Ja. Tusen tack. Fler pilker. Ja. Saturday. It's 1 week after I finished the walk to Valhalla, 250 kilometers. My feet are quite well, but still some issues with the knee, so I should take it easy I should try to take it easy for a little while longer. Anyway, there's been some talks I've seen, or questions about the shoes and socks I used on the walk, so I'm just gonna give you some info about that. For the first, first round, for the first 175 kilometers, I think I used these La Sportiva Ultra Raptor 2 GTX. They're still full of sand, you can see. So that worked quite okay, but for the last 75 kilometers I changed to, due to all the sand, I changed to Ultra Via Olympus. No, that's another pair. Ultra Olympus 5. This is the same pair that I used in Sahara on the Andes. That's why it has the Velcro sewn on for the gaiters, so that will stick on and not let the sand in. So when it's on, it looks like this, and of course the foot go in here. So I used these for then, I guess, the last 75 kilometers. I think next time I'm gonna start with these, try to use these the whole time, because the sand was an issue using these, and there's a lot of sand. When I walked Bornholm around before, I have used boots, so I haven't really experienced the problem with the sand there before. But most of the time there, the problem is the rain, and it's wet. That's why I use boots, it's better. But that's also why I bought these GTX. So yeah, so the water wouldn't be a problem, and it really wasn't, and it also didn't rain much. Socks, I normally use different kinds of Falke. This time it was the Falke TK2 Cool, and I used one pair of these in the beginning, and after a while, I guess that was also for the last 75 or last 50 kilometers, I put some icebreaker liners inside. So I had, these are quite thin, so I had these inside, so I had two pair of socks on. I'm gonna throw these away right now. I haven't washed them, they are garbage. So anyway, that's the thing about the shoes and the socks. And if there are any other questions, just post a comment and I will reply.